Okay, everybody, this is workout 25. It's 25, and today you're going to hold up the date, whichever date you have class, the February 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, and number 25. Please write it down. Please hold it up for as long as I am. Keep it up there. While I'm doing that, I'm recording this on Friday, January 29th. And we just got an email about the potential of a snowstorm. And so we know that these dates might change. I know that these dates might change, but I am doing this workout before, obviously, we have to publish it for class. So I want to at least have the 3 days that we're planning to do this workout here. All right, awesome. So last class you did an arm workout. Mr. Fry really got those arms burning. So we're going to do a little bit of arms and a little bit of stretching, okay, to start. But before we even do that, I just want to warm up. I'm always cold. So any kind of like jog in place, I'll back up. Any kind of jog in place, march in place, hop, anything like kind of like butt kicker or side to side kind of hopping, even like simulate some kind of like jump rope. You're going to see my dog here in a second. Anything like that. If you like a challenge and you have like a line or a rope, you can go side to side over the rope. Okay, you can kind of like I don't know what I would call this right now, but something like this or high knees, but just something real light and easy, just to get your heart rate up, get your blood flowing. And for me, I do this probably more than I should admit because I'm cold all the time. So I'm constantly trying just to get some blood flowing. And I don't want it to be anything crazy. We've talked a lot in the first market period about whether or not you're like on the second floor, someone's having a meeting, you have an apartment under you, you don't have a lot of space, you can't make a lot of noise. So there's certainly modifications, but we're just moving to get our blood flowing. 50 on each side, and we're going to turn our hands a different way. So I'm going to start with my palm facing out, okay? My elbow is out. I'm going to put my arm up and down, and I'm going to do it fast, like 50 times fast, okay? Now, if you want, you can do it again kind of while you're moving your feet or kind of like a boxing back and forth on your toes, or you can just stand in place. So I have my arm out. I'm going to go 50 punches. 20. 40. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Same thing. Palms facing out towards the camera. 1, 2, 3. 20. 40. 50. All right, good job. Back to the first arm. My palm was out. Now I'm turning my palm towards my ear. Okay, so I'm just changing the way my palm is facing. 50 again. 30. 40. That's it. Other side, palm facing my head. 30. 30. That's it. Okay, good job. Side, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Then we're going to bring our arms out to the side and our hands to our shoulders like this. We're going to roll our shoulders. Good. We're going to bring our elbows in and around. Bring your elbows in and around. One more. Good. We're going to bring our arms out to the side like this. So our hands are parallel to the floor. Our elbow is at a nice 90 degrees. We're going to bring our arms up and back past our head. Good job. Okay, and release. We just held that there. I should have said that. We just held that there. Okay, 2 more arm things. Okay, we're going to hold our arms out to the side, and actually I'm just going to change my angle so that I'm not touching the wall. And we're going to just flip our hands up, palms down, palms up, palms down. We're going to do that 50 of those. There's 10. Remember, you can jog in place if you want to. There's 20. You can march in place as you do it, or you can stand still. We're modifying. If you're in school, you can modify because of the heat in there and the fact that you have your mask on. But nothing that we do today should get your heart rate up too high, but enough to keep moving. 10 more. All right, good job. Good job. I'm just going to do a big arm circle, left and right, going backwards. Almost like a swimming backstroke. Okay, good job. I'm going to put my arms straight out, and I'm going to do palm up, palm down for 50. Arms straight out. There's 20. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, just shake your arms out here. Shake them out. Good job. Swing them. Go back to that little jog in place. Again, it could be kind of butt kickers with your heels up in the back. It could be knees up in the front. I mean, just real light and easy. Now you're going to be side to side. That's anything. Let's get moving. Now we're going to do some lunges. Okay, I'm going to do them slowly at first, and then we're really just going to incorporate some balance. So this isn't so much like squats like we've done so many of in our other workouts. These are more for like balance, but it's still a very solid, good for your legs, good for your leg muscles. Okay, so I'm going to just move this way a little bit. I'm going to lunge out to the side. And the leg that I'm lunging into is going to bend, and the other leg is actually going to straighten. So the leg where on the side where I started is actually going to straighten. I'm going to bend into the leg that I moved to the side. And then I'm going to bring myself back to where I started, and I'm going to bring that leg that I stepped with up to my core. Okay, so I'm really squeezing with my abs, using my core. I'm going to step out. This leg goes straight. This leg bends, the leg that I stepped into. And I'm going to come back to the center, and I'm going to hold. Now here's where the balance comes in, where you are trying to stay on that one leg. You're going out, down, and back, and balance. Now, if you lose your balance, you just put your foot down. But when you bend into the leg, that knee is 90 degrees. You're kind of sitting with your butt back so that your knee does not go in front of your toe. Good job. 2 more. In case you can't tell, my dog wants to play with me. I know you guys have, some of you have experienced that too in your workout, because we see your dog, and then Mr. Fry talked about seeing your dogs in the videos. We love that. I love also what Mr. Fry said about trying to get someone to do the workout with you. I think that's amazing. If anyone is there to do the workout with you, or maybe you do the workout, no one's there with you right now, but then maybe later you can do the workout with somebody, or you can just show them what you did, or tell them what you learned, or ask them to try something. It's always good to get people involved. All right, starting on the other side now, I'm going to step out. And now, again, the side where I started, that leg straightens. This leg bends at 90 degrees. I'm sitting back. And then it's balance. You see, I had to put my foot down because I didn't quite have my balance. That's okay. Good. Get a good enough bend, or maybe even you feel it in your inner thigh right there. But really, you're sitting back in the leg that you're stepping with. And then you're getting a nice core and balance work on the opposite leg. Two more. Now 2 more. Good, last one. Good, just move in between exercises. Now I'm gonna be center again in my space. Okay, we always tell you don't need a lot of space, so you can turn your body wherever you feel like you need more space. I'm in a pretty narrow hallway in my house. I've seen some of you do it in a hallway too, so if you need to turn, of course, do that. Make whatever modifications you need. All right, we're gonna start with our abs real tight here, okay? I want you to really kind of tuck your hips in and just make sure your abs are tight. We're gonna lift one knee, and we're just gonna tap our toe in front, okay? So let me move back. I'm not putting any weight in that leg. I'm just tapping. And I have my abs really tight, and I'm tapping and lifting and tapping and lifting. So I'm doing kind of core and balance at the same time. Now, added challenge would be your arms out or your arms up, and maybe even close your eyes. See if you can do it with your eyes closed. I don't want you to get hurt. I just had to use the wall for balance because I closed my eyes, but it's good for your balance. If you have good balance, closing your eyes definitely challenges you. We're gonna do 5 more. 3, 2, and now we're gonna switch. And again, you can do whatever you want with your arms. I'm just doing different things to give you options. Start here, nice and tight with your abs. Almost tuck your hips under. So kind of like curl your buttocks, curl your glutes in, all right? And when you lift your knee, once you kind of feel like you're doing almost like an upright sit-up where you are clenching your abs, all right? So this is balance in the leg and core, okay? Here we go. The great thing about all these workouts is we've shown you so many different ways to be active, and all different types of modifications. And working out does not look one way. Working out can look a whole different, all different ways, so many different ways to work out. So even like I said, like this, you can put your arms out, you can put your arms up, you can close your eyes to make it more of a challenge. You can have your dog hit you in the back of the leg with her squeaky toy. 5 more. Good job. Okay, instead of jogging it out here, I'm gonna throw the toy. Okay, and this time, I don't know if anyone here has ever like sprained their ankle or ever had to do any kind of rehab, but we're gonna stand on one leg and we're gonna I'm gonna start with my right foot. It would be left in the camera. I'm gonna draw the ABCs. So I made an A with my foot, capital B, C, D, E, F, H, I'm doing all capitals, J, K, L, M, and this is definitely taking concentration, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, did that on one leg. Now that's really good for anyone that ever has like heel pain, ankle pain. Again, it's a good balance activity that clearly caused me to really concentrate. So I'm concentrating too. I'm going to do my other leg now. We're going to do our other leg now. Same thing, all caps. A, B. Try to do a really good job with this. Try not to rush it. You don't have to go at the same pace as me, but hopefully you're not going much faster. That was E. I'm on F, H, I, J, K. I'm trying to hold my leg still, just let my ankle do it. L, M, N, O, P, capital Q, R, S, T. If you have a little brother or sister, maybe they can help you with this, and it helps them with their alphabet. U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The dog wants to be involved too. Yeah, just a good girl. I want you to pretend that like someone's actually pulling you from your spine. So if you're kind of like hunched over or you're bent like this, or even if you're sort of tilted back, that you're pulled tight from the ceiling. So you can actually hold your arm up there. I'm going to, just to remind me to stay nice and tall. I'm going to take my leg out to the side. Okay, now a lot of you are way more flexible. You can probably get your leg out to the side much more than I can, but it's not really about how far you can get your leg out. It's about using control and staying upright. I'm moving my position just so you can see different angles. Really trying to stay upright, trying to lean to the side. And again, I'm trying to maintain my balance. Okay, now staying like this, I'm going to take my leg out. I'm going to hold it out there. Hold your leg out. Good job. Okay, other side. Pull up. You're standing tall. Lift and lower. When I lower my leg, I'm trying not to touch the floor or my other leg. So I'm just balancing. And again, this is such great work on both legs, but doing different things on each leg at the same time during the same exercise. So I'm balancing here. I'm using all the tiny, smaller muscles to balance. And I'm lifting my leg using big muscles like my glutes on this leg. Okay, 2 more. We're going to hold it out. Stand tall. Hold it. Awesome. Done? All right, good job. Now we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to take our leg back. And again, it's really about your core and standing tall, balancing using those smaller muscles in your one leg, using your bigger muscles like your glutes to raise your leg on the other half, right? We're trying not to bend at the waist or pitch at the hips like that. We're trying to lift our leg out to the back. And when it comes center, try not to touch the floor. If you need to touch the floor, but it's out and in, balancing on the leg. Getting 2 different exercises in at the same time. I'm moving my upper body, I just realized. And we're gonna hold this one out. Stand tall, abs tight. And down. Other side. Stand tall, abs tight. Leg goes out behind. Try not to move your upper body. Now my dog's pouting, looking at me. Two more like this, we're gonna hold it out. Okay, hold it back. Abs tight, stand tall. That's me losing my balance, coming back to center. 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. We're gonna shake it out. All right, now, you can hold on to something if you need to. I'm gonna cross my one foot over my thigh that I'm standing on. So again, I'm sort of doing one leg here. And now I am gonna hold on just so that I can show you that, but we're gonna sit down in the leg that we're standing on, and you should feel a really good stretch in your glutes, okay? That's your buttocks. You should feel that stretch in your leg. Good job. Try to keep your head up. Try and keep your spine straight, not curved. Other side. All right. Awesome job, everybody.